talking. All right, we got a live stream going on YouTube as well. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, let's settle in. Let's settle in. Organic fruit smoothie. Okay, so take a deep breath in, out. In, out. In, out. And I want to take this time to say thank you, universe, for all that you are. You are beautiful and magnificently divine. And I am grateful for abundance, fertility, wisdom, growth, compassion, truth, strength. Okay, we got some white mountain sage going. That's good. I'm glad. Got some Palo Santo. Yes. Okay. Has changed the format. Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and start some music. Drink some coffee. Okay. And today, what would you like a reading of, love? And Tam Tam, when it comes to doing my mini paid readings, I actually offer for me to do it for you in private. Would you like it private or would you like it expressed here on the live? All right. How nice. I'm glad you are releasing tension. Thank you for sharing the video. Might want to edit your comment, Brad Wolf. Okay, Tam Tam, what would you like your reading about today? Okay. What about your love life, Tam Tam? Just love? Nothing in particular? I don't. I'm trying to remember your last reading. Please forgive me. Hmm. Give me a second. Trying to grab everything. I also haven't shared my video over to my page yet. And I haven't started new music. Lord. Okay. So we'll just do love. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the sound I'm playing in my head that I maybe want to be playing out loud on the thing. Or in my headphones. Excuse me. I want to play live. Go ahead. The only thing is it'll stop when I jump around. So 1 second, you guys. Sorry. Better off choosing something I got. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. And Brad, I wasn't laughing at you if you're still here. Please give me a moment to finish sharing and getting the rest of this set up properly, as I should. Great, thank you. All right, great. So something tells me this love reading should be about future, since we already got self-love being worked on. I'm gonna do future love. What you can do, what is something you can focus on right now for yourself to speed up the attraction of this special person? How does that sound? Does that sound good? Can you hear me, Tammy? Or Tam Tam? I don't know why I said Tammy. Tam Tam. Okay. All right, future love. Jeez. Okay. Ancestor spirit guide, share to higher self. Jed, 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 Jed. Excuse me. Jed, Jed, Jed. Okay. Self-reflecting. Writing. How often do you write? Tam Tam? And how good are you at expressing your emotions verbally when you are upset? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. Keep going. What I recommend is try painting. Okay. So I'm going to tell you something very important. I'm going to tell you something very important about the releasing of anger. First and foremost, when we lack to express ourselves right away or to calm ourselves and then express, when we worry about what other people might feel or think about what we have to say about our problems with us or our problems with them, excuse me, and our problems with them, we are not keeping peace when we don't speak up. We're actually causing more turmoil than necessary. How so, you say? Well, the more you hold it in, the second somebody says something out of line to you, you snap immediately. And all of that built up anger and rage comes out in this one moment when it could have been handled before time so that when the serious came, it would be smoother to move through. In a way, this makes more problems for yourself because outbursts can cause you to say things that you don't mean, and maybe even say things that you do mean, but to the point that it then compromises your circumstances. And that's no good. That's no good. Most importantly, it also puts, if you don't express them, you express them to yourself, meaning like, say you're like, I dislike this person. Well, all of this that you're thinking about this person then turns to you. You start to doubt yourself. You start to think of yourself negatively when you look at yourself in the mirror because you're holding in all of this negative energy and it's not meant to be held in. So you must learn to express your negative emotions healthily. When we don't keep peace when we don't express how we feel. I said I said something. Kindness Is different from keeping peace. Kindness is not keeping peace. Kindness is the ability to understand so you could let go and move on. But if there's something that you cannot grant someone in your heart, truly, the permission of this may pass and not worry about it later, then you need to say something. Not, I'm like that, but you see, everybody's different and it's okay. And just because you feel some type of way doesn't make you sensitive either. Learn, once you learn to express the things, the little things that bother you, and it will be better. You will have the more wherewithal to handle the bigger things. Not only that, when you pay attention to yourself, when you have a problem with something that's small, you then start to analyze yourself as in, is this even necessary to be angry over, or does it make sense? Now, some things may be out of principle, which means like you can't see it right then and there, but you understand. Like, okay, let me give an example. So I'm I'll give you my pet peeve for instance. I'm a person who, if you want something of mine, I'm always gonna say yes. But if you don't ask me, just because you're used to me always saying yes, and knowing that I probably would say yes about this, but you go upon yourself without asking me to take something of mine without mentioning it to me first, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be like, okay, you could have told me. You could have said something. And the principle was that this person should ask. The second principle was they didn't consider, they so busy taking from you, they didn't consider that maybe this time you actually would have said no, but would have offered something else in exchange of what you really wanted. Principle, sometimes we are upset at the principle of things. Sometimes the matter doesn't necessarily matter, but the principle behind it is always important, and that's boundary setting. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. People need to respect you. I don't care how much they say they love you. If they don't respect you, they do not love you. Period. Love is understanding, and understanding is respect. Okay? So that's what this first card is about. Self reflecting, learning to be able to better express your negative emotions. It takes one step at a time. How I started was I ingest what they say, I meditate on it, I analyze it. What I feel is me, what I know is me, I accept. What I know is not me, I do not accept. And if it bothers me to the point that I can't let it go, then I will say I dislike that you um, have said this about me. And I wish you would not say that because I had time to think about it. And I know that's not who I am. And I would like you kindly to not project who you are onto me. That's it. That's simple. Or if you have a problem, can we talk it out? Don't make me part of your problem if I am not. Okay. Second card, Nine of Swords, a transition. So cutting people off is important. Being willing to cut people off who don't respect your boundaries off, it's healthy. It's healthy. It saves you mental and emotional stress. You have other things to do besides take care of grown folk. Our job is not to take care of grown folk. We are the grown folk that we take care of. If there is a grown folk we are taking care of, then we chose to, not because we feel like we have to or we owe someone something. Okay? And these are the things you must know. You know. And when it comes to drama, if they're willing to step on your toes, you be willing to step back on their toes. But do it nicely, do it respectfully, do it classy. Who cares? They'll learn. Okay, strength. The outcome. This card is the number 11. Self-reflection again. So you got 11 twice in the reading. So self-reflection again, the strength. Seeing your power that lies, the power that lies. Once you master your ability to express your negative emotions. Okay, we have a scammer in the room. Okay, I'm going to delete comment. Yes. And know what's boundaries and know what's triggers. But you will find a lot of strength here. Most of your power you will start to access your abilities once you've learned the mastery of being okay with feeling disrespected. You're allowed to feel disrespected. You are that is valid. It's valid. People insult your intelligence. People insult who you are. People are ungrateful. Hey, it is what it is. And ungrateful people, we don't give them nothing else. You're gonna be ungrateful. You don't get anything else. This is it. We draw the line here. If you can't show gratitude, especially when I go out my way, I don't ever expect anything in return but gratitude. But if I don't even get that, I'm not going to stress over you. I'm not gonna die over it either. No. Mm-mm. But I appreciate the lessons you have taught me, which is being someone I have to learn to love from a distance. Loving people from a distance is okay. It's okay. We come first. Yeah, don't settle. Don't settle. There's a difference between settling. There's a fine line between settling and compromising. Settling means he disrespects you. Settling is he cheated on you. Settling is he hit you. You ain't gotta put up with none of that. Walk away. Walk away. Don't fight for nothing that don't fight for you. Don't do it. Mm-hmm. Welcome, welcome. Oh yes, yes, everyone. So, I will be having a live online event coming up. It'll be 3 days in a row. And it is $67.67 for entry. You get 2 free books that we'll be discussing during the live. It's going to be held on Zoom on October 1st through 3rd. 10 people a day are accepted. Ten people a day are accepted. If you want to get in, feel free to inbox me. You're very much welcome. You have a wonderful evening. Hello, hello, YouTube. Got 1 like to the video. You're very much welcome. Hello, Lanice. How are you today? Yes, you may. Are you seeking a love or situational? It is $11.11. My info is pinned in the comments and as the description of the video. I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Instead of you having to look through all of that, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop it underneath your comment. Are you looking for a love or a situational? Feel free to like and share the video. My question is, Lanice, are you doing Venmo? If you are doing Venmo, you might need the last four digits of my cell phone number. Just let me know if you need to. Strange. I'm ending the live.